Students, so from tomorrow we are going to start with unit, that is unit number 4, chapter number 11, regular expression. You may found the numbering of chapter different as compared to textbooks. So I am actually giving the numbering according to the topics, but what is very important for you, that is units. So now this is the first chapter of unit number 4, regular expression. So let's start. So first I have given what is the definition for regular expression. The regular expression can be defined as a specific kind of text pattern. These patterns you can use with many modern applications and programming languages to have interesting and fast result. So basically regular expression is also known as regex. It is nothing but a sequence of characters that forms a search pattern. Python provides RE module which provides regular expression support. So basically the module which we are going to use in this chapter, that is RE, means whenever you want to write or whenever you want to use any method related to regular expression, then for the same we have to import one module, and that module is nothing but the RE. And regular expression means if you want a result, like if you want to display a words which starts with a character, so that like pattern if you want to display, then in that situation we are making use of regular expression. Then we are having email ID. So there is a specific pattern for email ID, like username first you have to write, then @ is there, then we write the domain subdomain, then after dot we are having domain. So this is the fixed pattern, and if the user is not entering the email ID in that pattern, means that is the wrong email ID. So like that, if there are some fixed patterns which we want to compare, and according to the result if you want to give the next page to be display or not, so like that, in that situation we are making use of regex. Actually from the example it will be clear to you. So I have just taken one simple example. We are having one string, and from the string I just need to check that whether that particular string it starts with the and ends with Spain or not. Means whatever sentence we will take, that sentence should start with the and end with Spain. So for the same, now I have taken txt variable, that is string type variable, and I have taken one sentence, that is the rain in Spain. Okay, so now as per the question, that this particular text starts with the also and end with Spain also. Okay, so now we are going to use one method of regular expression, that is search method. So just see the next line, x equal to re dot search into round bracket within a double quotes. We are having two parameters. First parameter is the pattern, and the second parameter of the is nothing but the text, which we need to compare whether that particular text is present in the specific pattern or not, which we have provided as a first parameter to search method. And accordingly the x will contain true and false result, and the respective message will get displayed. So now in this case what I have written in a search method within a double quotes, first we have raised to symbol, okay, exponential symbol. After that the keyword is there. So basically the exponential symbol we use, it indicates the starting. So whenever you want beginning of anything, like it should be a b c d, so before that just write down this exponential symbol which indicates that starting. So what we want at the starting the keyword, then after the we are having dot. So dot means after that is after the word there can be any text, okay, and after dot we put star. So star means one and more occurrence, means if we are having some words or sentences in after the keyword, so there can be a repetition, okay. So that is actually star is indicates one or more occurrence of the specific letter, specific character is allowed. And after that we have written Spain, and after Spain we are having dollar symbol. So basically dollar symbol indicates end, okay. So whenever we want something should be present at the end, then just write down that word, and after that word make use of dollar symbol, okay. So I hope this is clear to you. Within a search, the pattern which we have provided, that is we want the txt, that is nothing but the string, to be in this pattern. The txt string should start with the keyword and it should end with the Spain keyword. In between there can be anything, so for that we have used dot star. So I hope this is clear to you. Exponential is for starting of the text, and a dollar symbol is used to specify the text which is before the dollar should be present at the end. So now in our case, the txt variable which I have initialized to the rain in Spain, so that particular sentence starts with the keyword and ends with Spain keyword. It means x contains true answer. So I have written if x means if x equal to true, then the sentence which will get printed, that is yes, we have match, else we will get to see the message as print no match. So now in our case, what answer we will get? Definitely we will get the answer as yes, we have match. Okay, because our string is starting with the and ending with Spain. So here we have used exponential symbol, asterisk symbol, dot, dollar. So these are nothing but the meta characters. Okay, and search is the method. Like search, we are having different methods also that we are going to see later. But now this is the way how we should write the regular expression program. And one more important thing, that is first line of our program is import RE, because as I said, that is all the methods which are associated or which are related to the regular expression comes under RE module. So search method is a part of RE module. So whenever we want to use search method, we have to import RE module. And all the methods of the RE module which comes under RE module, whenever we are going to use them, then at that time we have to use RE as an object. So RE dot search. So first we have to write down RE dot and then the name of the method which we want to use. And different data methods are having different parameters that we will see later. But this is the basic example. Now I have added some things like meta characters, special sequences, after that sets. These are the three things which we are commonly used whenever we want to write the regular expression. So there are different meta characters which are available. Now the asterisk symbol which we have used, that is one of the meta character. Dollar symbol and exponential symbol which we have used, that is again meta character. Then we use dot, right, dot operator, so that is again meta character. So like that we are having so many meta characters. So the first meta character is square brackets, okay, which indicates sets of character. Okay, so just see the example. Within a square bracket I have specified A to M. The meaning of this is the particular string, or we are providing the pattern that whatever text we are going to provide, that text should contain the characters between A to M. Other than A to M is not allowed. So whenever you want to provide the range, that is from A to Z, A to M, A to D, like that only, means you want only A, B, C, D as a characters to be present in the string, then in that situation just provide A to D. So this is the meaning, that is square bracket. Again it is used for the list. So with the help of square bracket we are providing the number of characters which we want, or we can say that the set of character or range of character. Then the slash notation is there, slash D. Just see the example, slash D. D stands for digits. So slash D means whenever we want the digits to be present inside the string, then we can provide slash D. Like that D we are having so many other special sequences. Slash D is nothing but one of the special sequence. So whenever we want to make use of special sequences, we are using slash character. Okay, so all the sequences, there are so many sequences available that we are going to see in next slide. Then the next meta character is dot. Any character, that is dot is mean it contains any character except the new line character. Only it will check the characters present on the single line. Like just see the example, HE, then after that we put two dots and O, means this pattern indicates that whatever string which we will provide, it should contain HE word, that is HNE, and after that there can be any word, but that word should end with with O. So this is the like hello. if we are having string as hello, so it will gives us the result as true, because he should be starting and o should be at the end, and between he and o dot dot means any characters are allowed, but 2 times dot means 2 characters are allowed. That is very important. Then we have starts with. Just now we have seen that whenever we want the starting of the particular line to be with a specific word, then we are making use of starts with. Then the next one is dollar, which is used to indicate ends with, whenever we want the sentence to be end with world. So just see the example, world. Next meta character is asterisk, which we have just now used in our program. So basically in case of asterisk, it means 0 or more occurrence. Like just see the example AIX. At the starting we have written, then we are having asterisk. So this means that after AIX, any character can be present and it's 0 or more occurrence. Means repetition of the character is allowed. Even the specific character is not present, that is okay. Or we can have one or more occurrence. And then we have plus. So plus and asterisk are actually almost similar. In case of plus, we are saying that the one or more occurrence of the specific character is allowed. So after AX there can be any number of characters, or only AX is present, then only it is okay. So star is 0 or more occurrence, and plus symbol indicates, or plus character indicates one or more occurrence. After that we are having curly brackets, so exactly the specified number of occurrences. Like in the example I have written an into curly brackets, we are providing the 2. So 2 means we should have only 2 characters to be repeated. So in that case we are making use of curly brackets. After that either or, that is if you want that particular string should contain either false or stays. So any one of the word is present inside the string, then also the result will be displayed as true. And after that next one is round bracket. So capture and group, this actually round bracket you will come to know from the example what is exactly use of this. So round bracket means we are providing the characters which should be a part of the string. So this is the pattern which we are writing using the round bracket, that you will come to know after the example. So these are the meta characters which are available. Then we have just now, as I said, that is with the help of slash character we can have the special sequences. So we are having n number of special sequences. So the first special sequence is slash a. So just see the example slash a, then we have written the. So if you are not making use of asterisk symbol, then in place of asterisk you can make use of slash a and then the. It indicates that starting, that is at the beginning, if we have the, then it will return a match. Okay. So again it's similar to exponential symbol only. Exponential the means the string or the text which we have taken, that should start with the word. So similarly here also slash a and the, it means what, that particular text should appear or should be present at the beginning of the string. So for that we are using slash a. Then we have next character, that is slash b. So slash b is again for the same, that is beginning or end of the word. So slash b means you can make use of slash b like slash b an. So if we are writing slash b an, so an text or word should be at the beginning. And if we are writing within a double quotes an slash b, so at the end if we are making use of slash b, means the an should be present at the end. So it is similar to dollar only. Okay. So I hope this is the difference between slash a and slash b is clear. Slash a means it only checks the specified characters to be present at the beginning, and for beginning as well as ending if you want to check the specific word, then you can make use of slash b. Here while writing the expression they have used the r. So r is nothing but the raw string they have considered. So r stands for raw string. Then we have slash capital B. So whatever functions which are performed by the slash small b, exactly opposite functions of the slash small b will be performed by the capital slash b. So if we are writing capital slash then capital B, it means the string should not start with an and like an/b means the string should not end with/b. So if there is a specific string which is not ending with the an, then it will return the answer as true or return the match is found. So I hope this is clear to you. Like that only we are having differences for small and capital. So now next one which we are having, that is /d, which we have used. So /d means it returns the match if the string contains 0 to 9 numbers. Okay. And then we have /D, so it returns match when string does not contain the digits from 0 to 9. So it will exactly perform opposite operation of /d. Next we are having /s. /s means s means actually a space character, white space, that is blank spaces which we are having. So /s returns a match where the string contains a white space character. /s means if you want to search for a blank spaces in a string, then we can make use of /s. So if any particular sentence contains space, blank space, then /s will return the answer as match. And like if you want to perform the exactly opposite operation, like the string should not contain the white space, then just provide /s. So whenever we are providing the input which is having space, then if we are making use of /S, it will give you the error message, because by providing the pattern /s, capital S, we are telling the user that this blank space is not allowed, and if we are entering, we will get the false result. Then the next one which we are having, that is /w. Now this is small w, so it returns a match wherever the string contains any word character. Means if your string contains A to Z, in that also small a to z, capital A to Z. Then if your string contains 0 to 9 digits and the underscore, in that situation the /small w character will return the result as match, because by spacing /small w we are telling that the string can contain all the characters in small letter as well as capital letters, all the digits from 0 to 9, and underscore is also allowed. After that, next we are having, that is /W. So now in this case /W returns a match where the string does not contain any word character. So it performs exactly opposite operation of the /small w. And the last one is /Z, returns a match if the specified character is present at the end. So it is similar to the dollar. Like we have in the first example, Spain dollar we have written. So what is meaning of Spain dollar? The Spain word should be present at the end. So similar operation if you want to perform with the help of characters, right, special sequences, then we can make use of /Z. So if I am writing Spain /Z, so it means I am telling that the user or the string should ends with Spain word. So the same example they have also taken. And now there is one common thing which we are using while writing the pattern, that is sets. So sets is nothing but a set of characters inside a pair of sequence brackets. So set means what? Whenever we are making use of square bracket to provide any number of characters and all, then that is called as sets. So just we are having different combination of sets. So first is within a square bracket we have written ARN. So the meaning of this particular set is it will returns a match if your string contains any one of the character or all the characters are present, still no problem, but ARN, other than ARN no other characters are allowed. Similarly, the next set is within a square bracket we have written A to N, means the string should contain the characters from A to N, and that is also we have used small a to n. So it means it allow only small letters, lowercase characters only, lowercase alphabets are only allowed. Then we have within a square bracket exponential ARN. So now exponential means it is exactly opposite to the square bracket ARN. Within a square bracket if we are providing ARN means the string is containing A or R or N character, then it returns. So raised to ARN will perform the exactly opposite function that is the exponential symbol within a square bracket, and then ARN means the string should not contain A or R or N, any other character except ARN. If we are having in a string, then it will return the answer as match found. Then the next one is within a square bracket we have specified 0, 1, 2, 3. It means the string or it will return the match if the string contains any of the digits between 0, 1, 2, 3. Other digits like 4, 5, 6 are not allowed. If your string contains 0, 1, 2, 3 digits, then it will return the answer as true, otherwise false. Then within a square bracket we have specified 0 to 9. So 0 to 9 means the string can contain the characters between 0 to 9, then it will return, the match will return as an answer true. And the next one is, now we are having two square brackets, and first square bracket we have provided 0 to 5, and in the next square bracket we have provided 0 to 9. So first square bracket indicates the, if we are considering two digits number, then the first digit of the number should contain the number between 0 to 5, and the next digit should contain the number from 0 to 9. So just see the example. The number can be between 0, 0 to 59, because first digit till 5 only it is allowing us. 6, 7, 8, 9 is not allowed. So the number should be between 0, 0 to 59. So if we are providing 60, 70 as a number, it will not, it will return a match as false. Then the next one is, if you want the string contains all the small letter characters, all the capital letters character, then within a square bracket just provide A to Z, that is small a to z and capital A to Z. And now the next one is, within a square bracket if we are providing the plus, like plus we can make use of asterisk, dot, or operator, group operator, dollar also, and curly brackets also. So it has no special meaning actually. It will perform the functionality which we have seen in the meta characters. The same functions will be performed by all these characters or operators. So now we are going to have some more examples so that all the meta characters, all the special sequences and sets will be clear to you. So now I am taking one example, import RE. This should be your first sentence. Then I have taken one string str equal to the rain in Spain, and now our question is, I want to find out all the characters between A to M, means this is our string, the rain in Spain, and if this particular string contains A to M characters, then just simply display the characters, okay, which ranges between A to M. So for the same I have written x equal to re dot find all. So now this is one more new method which we are using. In last example we have seen search method, if we want to search for a specific pattern, and now we are having find all, means now I want to display all the characters which are between A to M. So for the same I am making use of find all method, because this particular method will find all the characters which we have specified in the pattern and just store them in a x variable. So if you see the output, by printing print x, we got the output in the list format. Within a square bracket whenever we are getting the result, means this is the result is in list format, and it will start from the beginning. So the first character is T, so T is not in between A and M, so it will not get displayed. Then we have H as a character, so H comes between A to M, so H will be displayed. Like that, next character is E, so E again come between A to M, so E will be displayed. Then we have space, so that is not considered. Then we have R, so R is not in between A to M, after M or R comes na, so it will not display. So like that, all the characters which are between A to M will get printed in the form of list because of find all function. One more example I have taken, that is str equal to that will be $59. This is the sentence which I have taken, and now I want to display all the digits. I want to display the digits which are present. So as you have seen the sentence str equal to, that will be $59. So in this sentence there are two digits 59, so this is the expected answer. So for the same we will write the expression as x equal to re dot find all into round bracket. Now we want to check for the digits. This is the reason why the pattern which I am going to provide, that is within a double quote /d. because just now we have seen the special sequences. Slash d means it contains, if the string contains 0 to 9 numbers, then just take the numbers and display it. Search will give you the result in true and false format, and find all will uh, take the result or take the characters or the data which match with the pattern. So now in our example, because of re dot find all within a round bracket within a double quote slash d comma str, what will happen? Slash d means all the digits it will find and then store inside the x. So now we are having 5 and 9, and again we got the output in the form of list. Okay, like that. I hope this is clear to you, because that particular printout is not proper actually. This is a reason why, but I want to add these examples. So just see the first example, import re. Okay, and we have written the regular expression equal to, that is regex equal to r stands for raw string, and within a double quotes I have written a to z within a square bracket, a to z, then capital Z also, that is capital A to Z also, and small a to z also, and after the square bracket we are having plus, and after plus we are having slash d, and after slash d there is a plus. So what is meaning of this particular regular expression? The meaning of this regular expression is the string should start with the characters a to z, small a to z or capital A to z. Then we have plus, means after the set of characters you can have slash d, that is digits. Okay, 0 to 9 digits, and after 0 to 9 digits you can have any other characters. So after a slash d also we are having plus. So it's not the case that after digit we don't want anything, after digit it can contain anything. So this is the regular expression. I hope this is clear to you. One more time I am explaining. Regex equal to r within a double quotes. Our expression is, first within a square bracket we have provided small a to z and capital A to z. The meaning of this is the string should start with the characters, and these characters can be between a to z, a to m. Okay, plus after square bracket we are having plus, means after the set of characters we can have more string. Okay, and after plus what we want, if we are directly specify slash d. So after plus actually the expression is, after plus we are having space. Okay, means our pattern is the first starting should be text which contains any character. After the text we should have space, and after the space we want the digits. So space slash d we have provided, and then we have after slash d plus, means after a slash d, that is after the digits, it can contain any string. So the next expression which we have written, matches equal to re dot find all, and in find all function first we have provided the pattern regex. Actually whenever you want to, you don't want to provide the pattern inside find all function, then just write the pattern with the help of raw string and store the pattern inside one specific variable, like we did in this case, that is regex variable contains a raw string pattern, and that we have passed as a parameter. And if you don't want to use raw string, then find all within a round bracket just specify the pattern which we have written within a double quotes. Okay, so there are two ways to do the program same. In the previous program we utilized the way in which we are directly providing the pattern inside the find all function only or search function only, but now in this example I have written the pattern separately with the help of raw string, and now I have passed that pattern, because the syntax is first we need to provide the pattern and after that the text or the string which we want. So now I have provided the string as, within a double quotes we are having June 24 comma August 9 comma December 12, and June space 24, August space 9, and DEC, that is December space 12. So if we are writing that is after this line matches, if you are writing for match in matches, with the help of for loop we are going to display the result. As we all know that whenever we are using find all function, the result is stored in the form of list. So if you want to display the list, we can make use of for loop. So that the same thing they did, that is for match in matches. So from matches, whatever result is stored inside the matches, that will be one by one come inside the match. And now just see the last line, print statement, print into double quotes full match colon %s and match. So we are displaying the match value. So as our pattern was, first we should have the combination of string, combination of character, then space, and then the digits. So it will check the first June, after that space is there, and after that 24 is there. So that will be your first match, June space 24, because it matches the pattern. Then the next element it will display as August space 9, and the last one is December space 12, that is DEC space 12. Like that it will display the output. So if you are writing this program, you should get this output. Here it is very very important, that is why we have written the pattern. What is meaning of the pattern? Okay. Now again I am taking the same example, but if you notice, within a square bracket, small a to z and capital A to z and plus is present with the inside the round bracket. So the last actually special character which we have seen, that was meta characters which we have seen, that is round bracket. So now we have provided A to Z plus pattern inside the round bracket. After that we are having space /d plus. Okay. So now here what will happen, it will display the result which matches the pattern which we have specified inside the round bracket. So inside the round bracket, what we are having, only the characters. Okay. So the meaning of this particular regular expression is, it will display, it will check the pattern, that is the character, then space /d, but it will not display the date. It will only display the month, because actually it groups the result. It indicates that what is meaning of round bracket, it groups the result. So it will we will have the result as June 24, but from this result it will group only characters, because they are specified inside the round bracket. And this is the reason why if we are writing that plus and A to Z range inside the round bracket, it will group that much content from the result. So we got the result as June space 24, but it will take only the group of character from the result. Okay, so this is meaning of this. So whenever again the remaining code is same, but the output you will get is at June, August, December. So whenever we are making use of meta character round, so it means it groups the pattern, or it will group the result according to the pattern. So inside the round bracket we have specified the character. Okay. So it will check the pattern, that is first we should have the character set, then the space, and then the date. So that pattern, that is whenever while taking, it will take June 24, but from that also while displaying the result it will group only the characters, because within a round bracket we have specified only characters we want. So it will group the specific characters from the result. Okay, and like that it will display the months only. Now next which we are having, again we are having the same thing. Okay, A to Z and plus which we are having, and then /d plus. So यहाँ पे from this in this example what we want to display, we want to display the exact position of the result. In previous, as this program is similar, okay, but now we want to display the positions. So for the same, in place of find all method we have make use of find iter method. So with the help of find iter method you will get to see the positions of the result. So result is same like in case of find all, that is we will get June as a result. What is its position? So the first result was June space 24, right? So the starting of June is 0, because that is the first element of the text which we have provided. So June 24, in that J will be having 0, U is having 1 numbering, N is having 2 numbering, E is having 3 numbering, space is having 4 numbering, then 2 is having 5 numbering, and 4 is having 6 numbering. And whenever that comma occurs, okay, that time our actually result ends. So that comma is nothing but at the position 7. So this is reason why it displays 0, 7. That is starting index and the ending index. Why it is displaying like that? Because just see the printing statement, match at the index, and what we have displayed, match dot start and match dot end. So first match which we have found, that is June 24 comma. This is our first match. So what is the starting index number? J is having 0 index number, and the search ends when we got the digits. After digits we are having directly comma. So there is no character, no numbers are present. So from at the comma the search end, okay, and this is the reason why match dot end displays the 7 as an answer. So June space 24 comma, this is our first match. So it is having starting number as 0 and ending number as 7. So now as we are having comma at the 7 position, then we have space. So space is having 8 as an index number. So the next result which we got, that is August space 9, right, comma. So August is having starting number as 9. From the August, that is from the A, just start the numbering. That is A is having 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Comma is present at the 17 index number. So the result is displayed as 9 to 17. After 17 there is a space before December 12. So that space is having numbering as 18. So December is starting from 19. So 19 is the match dot start value. Then just put the numbering 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And the last character, that is 24, is the match result. So after that it will take one more character. It will consider end of the end character and then just display the result as 25. 24 it will not display because 24 is not the ending. We are displaying 2 also. From the 12, 2 is having 24 numbering. So if we are not ending at the 24, that is we are not ending at the 2, because that is again considered as a part of the result. So we will take one more length. So that is find iter function, with the help of which you can display the match index number. I hope this is clear to you. Now next we are making use of SUB function here. So just see the example, import RE we have written. Then we are having again same pattern, but now in the pattern within a round bracket we are having A to Z, after that A minus Z plus 1. So this is our first group. First round bracket means this is from the pattern, it is group 1, and after that slash D plus is again specified inside the round bracket. So that is nothing but the second group. So A to Z is having group number 1, because we have specified that pattern within a round bracket, and within a round bracket slash D plus, that is nothing but the second group. And now what I want, we got the result as June 24, right? But now I want to display result as 24 of June. Means date should be first, after that I want off keyword, and after that I want to display the month. So these are the groups which we have numbers. So just display the printing statement. So whenever we want to display the output like this, that is replacement is there, then we are making use of SUB method. So this is again new method which we are going to use. re.sub into round bracket, just provide the pattern, comma, okay. So that is the main pattern which we have provided, which is in which we have specified the groups, which is the group 1 and which is the group 2. Then the second parameter for the sub is replacement pattern. So replacement pattern means R within a round bracket, within a double quotes, we have provided /2 of /1. So /2 means the group 2. And what is the group 2 from regex? Into round bracket /d which we have provided means /2 is the digits group. So it will display the digits first. Then we have off as a text that will get display, and then /1. So /1 means we want to display the group 1. Group 1 means the months, right? And then we have provided the string, that is June 24, August 9, December 12. So it will give you the result as /2, that is digits first, 24 of June, 9 of August, 12 of December, that is DEC. Like that you will get to see the output. I hope this is clear to you. So this is sub method. So again here also we have make use of round bracket meta characters. Then we have make use of sets. Then we have make use of sequences, special sequences like /d. So like that, with the help of round 1 we are making the groups. Okay. So this is sub method. So this much is there in today's lecture. Thank you very much. The next part, in the next lecture, we are again going to continue with the same chapter only. So thank you very much.